Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Mini 3-door hatchback. It's the Challenge 210 limited edition car. More on that when we run through some of the controls on the inside of the vehicle. First of all though, we're going to make our way around the outside of it, where you can see firstly that it's a 3-door car with those black alloy wheels, black roof and mirror caps. We're going to start off inside the boot space of the car. First of all, as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, those central exiting tailpipes, plenty of boot space given the fact that it's a Mini, of course. We've got these 60/40 split folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further, and this tray section which both lifts, removes and can be stored away behind those rear seats. Okay, so we just swing up. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. Let's say there's plenty to run through by way of controls, so we'll hop in and do that now. Just before we do, I wanted to highlight, as I say, the limited edition nature of this vehicle. This is vehicle number 149 of these Challenge 210 editions. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And as I mentioned, we'll then hop in and run through some of the controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, firstly, you can see the alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the whole way around the vehicle. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the rev counter on the left-hand side, speedometer in the centre and fuel gauge on the right-hand side. Also in the centre there, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 102,976. You can change information that's displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of trip computer fuel economy information, and should you wish to use it, the digital readout for the speedometer. Above that, we do have a heads-up display for the car as well. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have this Alcantara wheel, really nice to use. We've got cruise control and speed limiter, phone and stereo controls, and into the centre, the main screen for the vehicle, which includes the full colour reversing camera that you see on screen right now. You can access any of the menus currently being shown on the screen here. The movement that I'm making with on the screen, I should say, is being done using this dial. So this dial rotates, it pushes down, it moves to the left, it can be pushed down to enter any menu that you want to go into. You can always come back to the main menu with a push of that button. So we are on the main menu right now. From here, you can access your radio, of course. FM, AM and DAB radio, all available. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the multimedia heading just there. So there are various external devices you can connect. USB, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input, namely. Once you've paired up your phone, you'll be able to use the Bluetooth audio, make and receive phone calls. We have Office, which is where you can save contact info for your phone. Mini connected. We have a vehicle information menu, lots of different settings you can check on here. You can reset your tyre pressure warning sensor, for example, on there if you wish to. We have a settings menu and then the navigation menu as well, where you'll see we've got this extra wide colour display. Really nice, easy system to use, and I'm using the dial to zoom in and out of that. I say, very easy to use. We've got the main volume for your stereo on here as well. Below that, we've got dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning on. Same button will turn it off again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can override that simply by pressing the same button again. We've got a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings each. We can turn our air conditioning off and on from here. You can recirculate the air that's in the car as well. We can turn off our traction control. This is where you start and stop the engine. Traction control is here, sorry. This is stop and start. So that's now switched off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. As I say, that system is off when that light shows. And over here, we can close down the heads-up display I mentioned a moment ago. We have a 12-volt charging socket, USB and auxiliary inputs, 2 cup holders, the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, and the controls we went through just a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.